Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Start Read 2 of the book Gregory the Terrible Eater. Gregory the Terrible Eater is the title of the book. The title is what the story is called. The author is the writer of the story, and in this book, Mitchell Sharmat is the author. The illustrator is the person who draws the pictures. In this book, the illustrator is Jose Argo and Elaine Dewey. In Read 1, we concentrated on why Gregory was a terrible eater. Remember, terrible means very bad. In Read 2, we're going to look at the feelings of the book, like why or how Gregory may feel about his parents thinking that he is a terrible eater and how they think he should eat more like a goat. We're going to concentrate on how he refuses to eat the food that the other goats eat and how he only wants to eat what he likes. Now, the problem of the story is Gregory's parents think he is a terrible eater because he does not eat or refuses to eat the foods that the other goats eat. He only wants to eat what he likes. But is it a problem? Or is it something that could be easily fixed? Let's try to figure out what the solution will be. Today's read, remember, is about feelings. Let's read and find out. Once there was a goat. Remember, a goat is a sheep-like animal with horns. And his name is Gregory. Gregory liked to jump from rock to rock, kick his legs into the air, and butt his head against walls. I'm an average goat, said Gregory. Average is like most other goats. Like he does everything other goats do, like jump and kick. But Gregory was not an average goat. Gregory was a very bad eater. Every time he sat down to eat with his mother and father, he knew he was in for trouble. So he seems happy as long as he gets to eat what he wants to eat. Now, would you like a tin can, Gregory? Asked Mother Goat. No, thanks, said Gregory. How about a nice box, a piece of rug, and a bottle cap? Asked Father Goat. Bah, said Gregory unhappily. Unhappily means sad. Now, at the beginning of the story, Gregory was happy, jumping and kicking like all goats. But look at his little face right now. He's probably thinking, I'm so upset because I don't like to eat those foods you are offering me. Now, I know he's a goat, but would you want to eat a rug, a box, or a bottle cap? Why, I think this is a meal fit for a goat, said Mother Goat as she chewed on an old shoe. It certainly is, said Father Goat as he ate a shirt, buttons and all. I don't know why you're such a fussy eater, Gregory. Fussy eater is somebody like it's kind of picky. They don't want to try new things. I'm not fussy, said Gregory. I just want fruits, vegetables, eggs, fish, bread, and butter. Good stuff like that. Mother Goat stopped eating the shoe. Now, what kind of food is that, Gregory? She said. It's what I like, said Gregory. It's revolting. Revolting means very yucky, said Father Goat. He wiped his mouth with his napkin. Now, Gregory is thinking about his favorite foods. But he's just confused. I mean, I don't understand. He doesn't understand why his mommy and daddy won't let him eat the foods that he likes. Why do they want him to be like them and eat like they're eating? He's confused. He doesn't know. So he just doesn't understand. Now, I want you to think back in your schema, what you know about being confused. Have you ever not understood something? After Gregory was excused, that means he asked for permission to leave the table. Father Goat said, Gregory is such a terrible eater. I wonder what's wrong with him, said Mother Goat. Mother and Father Goat ate their evening newspaper in silence. Silence means they did not talk, they did not make noise. I want you to look at this page and look at the mother and father. I can tell that they are not happy that Gregory wants different food. They may be confused as well and don't understand why he won't eat the foods they offer him. Gregory must be thinking, why don't they let me eat what I like? Why don't they want me to, why do they want me to eat yucky newspaper? I am so frustrated that I don't get to eat what I like. I bet that's what he's thinking. But that's how he feels. Have you ever felt frustrated? Can you close your eyes and make a picture in your mind and visualize how Gregory is feeling right now? He's frustrated because they won't let him eat what he wants. The next morning, Mother and Father Goat were enjoying a pair of pants and a coat for breakfast. Gregory came to the table. Good morning, Gregory, said Father and Mother Goat. Good morning, said Gregory. May I have some orange juice, cereal, and bananas for breakfast, please? Now, let's make an inference. Let's make a guess. He wants to eat more like a human, like all of us. He wants orange juice and cereal and bananas. Let's make a guess. Let's infer. How will his parents feel about his request? Do you think they'll let him eat it? Do you think that they'll make him eat things that goats eat? Oh no, Mother Goat said. Do have some of this nice coat. Take a bite out of these pants, said Father Goat. Bah, said Gregory, and he left the table. Now, is he feeling happy, or frustrated, or confused? Father Goat threw down his napkin. That does it, he said. Gregory just isn't eating right. We must take him to the doctor. If Gregory's parents are taking him to the doctor, they must really be concerned or worried, I can tell they really love Gregory. They just want what's best for him. Now, I bet your parents are the same way. They want what's best for each of you. Father and Mother Goat took Gregory to the doctor. Dr. Ram was munching on a few pieces of cardboard. Now, what you think? I think I understand why Gregory's parents are so concerned about him. Even though the foods Gregory prefers are healthy for people, they are not what most goats eat. What seems to be the trouble? He asked. Gregory is a terrible eater, said Mother Goat. We've offered him the best shoes, boxes, magazines, tin cans, coats, pants, but all he wants are fruits, vegetables, eggs, fish, orange juice, and other horrible things. What do you have to say about all this, Gregory? Asked Dr. Ram. I want what I like, said Gregory. So I bet Mother and Father Goat are relieved or glad the doctor gave them away to help their little boy. But Gregory looks upset. He must be thinking, I don't want to try new foods. I want to eat the things that I like. Makes sense, said Dr. Ram. He turned to Mother and Father Goat. I've treated picky eaters or hard to please eaters before, he said. They have to develop a taste for good food slowly. Try giving Gregory one new food each day until he eats everything. That night for dinner, Mother Goat gave Gregory spaghetti and a shoelace in tomato sauce. Not too bad, said Gregory. The next day, she gave him string beans and a rubber heel cut into small pieces. The meal was good and rubbery. Little tough, hard to chew, said Gregory. The day after that, Mother Goat said, "We have your favorite today, vegetable soup." Favorite means food that he likes most. But there's one condition: you also have to eat the can. "Okay," said Gregory. "What's for dessert?" "Ice cream," said Father Goat, "but you have to eat the box too." "Yummy," said Gregory. "I'm proud of you," said Father Goat. Proud means you feel good. So his dad feels good that he's becoming a good eater like a goat. "You're beginning to eat like a goat. I'm learning to like everything," said Gregory. Gregory must be thinking, "I feel so relieved that I can still eat what I like. Maybe trying new foods won't be so bad." Father Goat feels proud. He is happy that Gregory is eating a variety of foods. Have you ever felt relieved before? One evening, Father Goat asked, "Has anyone seen my striped necktie?" "Not since breakfast," said Mother Goat. "Come to think of it, I haven't even seen my sewing basket today. I left it in the living room after supper last night." Let's make an inference. Let's make a guess. Where do you think the striped necktie is at? Let's keep reading. Father Goat turned to Gregory. "Gregory, have you been eating between meals?" "Yes," said Gregory. "I can't help it. Now I like everything." "Well," said Mother Goat, "it's all right to eat like a goat, but you shouldn't eat like a pig." "Oh," said Gregory. "Don't you close your eyes and visualize. Make a picture. Can you picture eating like a pig?" After Gregory went to bed, Mother Goat said, "I'm afraid Gregory will eat my clothes hamper." "Yes, and then my toolkit will be next," said Father Goat. "He's eating too much. We'll have to do something about it." Mother and Father Goat are concerned again. They are worried Gregory is eating too much. I bet they're thinking, "Oh no, we don't want our little goat to be sick or have a stomachache. We care about him, so we have to make sure he knows how much to eat." The next evening, just before supper or dinner, Mother and Father Goat went to the town dump. A dump is a place where people leave trash or things that they don't need. They brought home 8 flat tires, a 3-foot piece of barber pole, a broken violin, and half a car. They piled everything in front of Gregory's sandbox. When Gregory came home for supper, he said, "What's all that stuff in the yard?" "Your supper," said Father Goat. "It all looks good," said Gregory. Maybe they're trying to teach Gregory a lesson. They must be thinking that if they let him overeat, he will figure out that eating too much makes him feel bad. Then he will make a good choice. Gregory ate the tires and the violin. Then he slowly ate the barber pole. But when he started in on the car, he said, "I've got a stomach ache. I have to lie down." Now, visualize Gregory with a stomach ache. Make that picture in your head. Do you have any schema about that? Do you have any knowledge about that? Do you know anything about having a stomach ache and how you feel? Can you relate to Gregory? Gregory went to his room. "I think Gregory ate too much junk," said Father Goat. "Let's hope so," said Mother Goat. All night Gregory tossed and he twisted and he moaned and groaned. Gregory is remembering everything he ate. He is probably thinking, "Why did I eat so much? I feel terrible. I feel really bad. I will never eat too much again. I think I'm going to be sick." The next morning he went down for breakfast. "What would you like for breakfast today, Gregory?" asked Father Goat. "Scrambled eggs and 2 pieces of wax paper and a glass of orange juice," said Gregory. I bet everyone in Gregory's family is feeling so relieved. Gregory feels glad that he likes a variety of foods that are good for him. Mom and Dad are glad that their child is eating right, so he will be healthy. "That sounds just about right," said Mother Goat. And it was. Gregory and his parents must feel relieved to be eating a healthy meal together. Notice their smiles on their faces. And at the beginning of the story, Gregory was sad at mealtime, and his parents were very concerned or worried. They Now they have all learned to try new things. Now, I want you to try to think, how did Gregory feel when his parents thought he was a terrible eater? Why did they feel that way? Were they upset because they wanted him to eat foods that he didn't like? Were they upset, or was he upset because he didn't get to eat the foods he preferred or liked best? Confused? What do you think? Can't wait to hear your answers. Hope you enjoyed Start Read 2 of Gregory the Terrible Eater.